Mattin Bagúh. Good morning. Tapalav Sanabi nar Cutioch at the Chudish in Mìos na Gàidheal Bhóg go Haificail and Iomairtean na Halifax. Thank you for joining us as we officially launch Mìos na Gàidheal, Gaelic Nova Scotia month in the province of Nova Scotia. Sé látaí mech ginain taine mahadam, is haminam chenart, ag office immerstan na Gàidhlig. Sé ura ma haunga a bhí na medan taia, san an jesgina haurichte a hasha. My name is Lewis McKinnon, and I am the Executive Director for the Office of Gaelic Affairs, as well as your MC for this special ceremony. At Sahashin Atashachug, Bavalam Anyachug, Gadana Migamagi a Hashin, Tir Guchasach na Migamag. As we begin, I would like to acknowledge that we are in Migamagi, the traditional territory of the Mi'kmaq people. Cultachri imag kinyach an an awapanoi, sound ik na Gàidheal, feinanya adich haurichte. Like many cultural groups in Nova Scotia, Gaels possess a unique identity that is truly special. Sé wahad na Gàidhlig, a culture sa násan a chutich, gus an kwa sáshilta economicach na mádrainyakin a nerstachug. The presence of Gaelic language, culture, and traditions have helped strengthen the social and economic fabric of our province. Re Mìos a héchtin, a Mìos a ha kaharug, tashach an hauri, an a Mìos a násach na Gàidheal, bishin a kumal Mìos na Gàidheal. During the month of May, which marks the beginning of summer in the traditional Gaelic cultural calendar, we celebrate Mìos na Gàidheal, Gaelic Nova Scotia month. Mar benásgain, sgus an immerst a Gàidheal Bhóg, tá sin le an Gàidhlig. Bevelam fáilte bhá Gàidheal anach krebs is calain mach vátar ag ballan an Gàidheal. Is hasan a vis a shein áran de hibréchtin. As is customary, we'll begin with a Gaelic song. I would like to welcome Hannah Krebs and Colin Watson from Balla na Gàidheal, Highland Village Museum, who will be singing Áran de hibréchtin.
Agus bevalm benach in a horske wolle dunne show at Balla na Gàidheal. Has sin hotálaite go bhfuil Mìos na Gàidheal ann agus go bhfuil Paris de Gàidheal ann cá bhfuil. Get na chuing in bhí crain mar a savist, has sin an dálchas gan tug si fém cá bhfuil keep a catch a bhilsif.
Sé caprit an tír mó grai, tír nan trús na beltain sé caprit an tír mó grai, tír sa lein Fon a ha mi out and down, conny out and cheer them down, skit the ha mo Gaelic gown, nee me round the hair and glown and shake a breath and cheer mo grai. Then cruise them belt and shake a breath and cheer mo grai. Cheer say a lane at a wolf at just mashy heaven grange, moody shane ever than gay. Go and go a coy de hails, and yet play a phone and go shake a breath and cheer mo grai. Cruise and belt and shake a breath and cheer mo grai. Cheer say a lane at a wolf is good for a realm and you're a goon a dorn and you kill na man a ching na hold, say na square ever na bell and shake a breath and cheer mo grai. Cruise and belt and shake a breath and cheer mo grai. Cheer say a lane at a wolf na reach a grianga narcha near say can jelp. Ed and ear spin ya loom, Gunanian Shane Hojian Avarna Megan Shake a Brit and cheer Mograi, cheer and cruise and belt and our shake a Brit and cheer Mograi. Fisker forward elm and your Nuragona dorn and yo kill na matter ching na hore say na sklew ever na pelnan shake a Brit and cheer Mograi, cheer and cruise and belt and ours shake a Brit and cheer Mograi, cheer saya lane I was point Japalich and Gàidhlig. Era chróri tú vaglins na woiaka stuis na time sa fahoint na kulak shangi shake a Brit and cheer Mograi. Cruise na mountain ar shake a Brit and cheer Mograi. Cheer sa lane era wo vaum man gaura gaum man wach. Elm them bungeons, elm them wood, coin juggy and the clay boys, crew a Gàidhlig o crew a Gàidhlig, shake a Brit and cheer Mograi. Cruise and belt and our shake a Brit and cheer Mograi. Cheer saya lane era wolf and oring also le goivin. Shurita vasha wolves and cheer, stati me van hamiski. Pinnoch leva soicha valley, shake a Brit and cheer Mograi. Cheer and cruise and belt and our shake a Brit and cheer Mograi. Cheer saya lane at a wolf.
Tang vor anak sa chalain. Thank you, Hannah and Colin. Haina hoka ga nicht falsche churid an uramach ein makarang, perievera na hop an oia, san bicken achlin rang. It is now my pleasure to welcome the Honourable Ian Rankin, Premier of Nova Scotia, to bring remarks.
Good morning. Madiva Goiv. My name is Ian Rankin, and I am the Premier of Nova Scotia. It is a privilege to join you as we celebrate Mìos Gàidheal, Gaelic Nova Scotia Month. Gaelic language and culture are integral parts of Nova Scotia's identity. Gaels are one of the earliest non-Indigenous cultural groups to establish communities in our province, starting with the arrival of the ship Hector in Pictou Harbour nearly 250 years ago. Gaels are a people with a unique language and rich cultural expression shared through poetry, song, music, dance, storytelling, food, lineage, family connections, values, and spirituality. And as someone whose family name is Macrang, or Rankin, and whose paternal grandparents spoke Gaelic, I personally appreciate my Gaelic heritage and ancestry. 2021 marks the 25th anniversary of Gaelic Nova Scotia Month, with the theme Urist Le Céile, or Forward Together. This theme not only signifies the togetherness of the Gaelic community, but the togetherness found in all Nova Scotians, particularly over the last 14 months. Gaelic Nova Scotia carries a rich past and presents an opportunity for growth and development through the language and cultural assets that provide a sense of connection, place, and identity to our communities. That is why the Office of Gaelic Affairs was created in 2006 to support, encourage, and promote Gaelic identity so it continues to thrive. I want to take this time to thank the Gaelic community for its contributions to our province. And I encourage all Nova Scotians to take this time to reflect on the many contributions of Gaels across the province and to explore their own connections to Gaelic heritage. Thank you, and Tapalev.
Tapalev afiriavera ikrang. Thank you, Premier Rankin. Ikenaum Shaw, bevalem faalt a churid, en uramach shiusi lonus croft. Ban vinester de Rijn den Keiersnachen a choter zijn doelgisch, is de immerste na Gàidhlig gusbek en achblin raing. At this time, I would like to welcome the Honourable Suzanne Lonus Croft, Minister of Communities, Culture and Heritage, and Minister of Gaelic Affairs, to bring remarks.
Valcha, welcome. I'm Minister of Community, Culture and Heritage and Minister of Gaelic Affairs, Suzanne Lonas-Croft. I'm honored to join you for today's special celebration of Gàidheal, Gaelic Nova Scotia Month. Nova Scotia has a richness of cultures from around the world. We are home to the Mi'kmaq, who are the first inhabitants of this land, as well as the people who've migrated here for more than 400 years, like African Nova Scotians and the Acadians, who've helped shape Nova Scotia's unique identity. For almost 2.5 centuries, this unique identity has been shaped in many ways by the Gaelic community of this province. It is for this reason that we celebrate Gaelic Nova Scotia Month, a time to recognize, honor, and celebrate the history, culture, language, contributions, and achievements of Gaels across the province. As Minister of Gaelic Affairs, I understand the importance of supporting and promoting initiatives that ensure Nova Scotia's Gaelic identity continues to thrive. And although the COVID-19 pandemic has been a challenge for many of us in Nova Scotia, including Nova Scotia Gaels, we continue to live and share our diverse cultures that make our province truly special, such as this celebration today. I want to take time to congratulate the Gaelic Nova Scotia Month Planning Committee for making today's ceremony possible. Thank you for helping to plan and organize this virtual event so all Nova Scotians can become more aware of the ongoing efforts to learn and share our distinct Gaelic language, culture, and identity. Tapaliv, thank you, and please stay safe.
Tahpaliv, Avan Venester Lonas-Croft. Thank you, Minister Lonas-Croft. Chai over na bliana seo urs le chéile a thug le bull a chamiti flanaki da Mìos na Gàidheal. This year's theme, urs le chéile, Forward Together, was chosen by members of the Gaelic Nova Scotia Planning Committee. Ha bhá díag a chamiti seo an chuirsnach Gàidheal an Gael dóchas na Gaelic sa cultúr nearstachug, had na Mádrainnig. This committee consists of 11 community members who are dedicated to strengthening Gaelic language and cultural heritage across the province. Bevalim fáilte nicht a chud bá a chamiti Laura Moore, a bheirgún tuidig fisitachaí man óhar. I would now like to welcome fellow Planning Committee member Laura Moore, who will provide us information about the theme.
Tapale Velodi. Thank you, Lewis. Special Laura Moore, agus nach mi ha taliste a bhí an comla ri andu. My name is Laura Moore, and it is my pleasure to be with you today. I am a part of the planning group for Mìos na Gàidheal, Gaelic Nova Scotia Month. Some in our group, like me, have just recently started to learn Gaelic. Others, like Catriona Parsons, speaks Gaelic as a first language and have been teaching Gaelic in Nova Scotia for more than 40 years. I began learning Gaelic last year through online classes. Some joined Gaelic conversation groups, music and dance classes, song gatherings, book clubs, or enjoyed music concerts. Together, we reflected on the resilience of Gaels in Nova Scotia. Despite many setbacks in history, Gaels in Nova Scotia continue to speak Gaelic and enjoy and share their vibrant culture. Even a pandemic did not stop us from connecting. We thought that this spirit and sense of community should be recognized in our theme, Gàidheal, Forward Together. During the month of May and into the future, we will continue sharing, connecting, and moving forward together, whether it be online or in person. Our community of interest grows stronger and larger each year as more people connect with Gaelic language, culture, heritage, and identity. Car sa nach dig sif comlarin. Tha sin adal slakela. Why not join us? We are moving forward together.
Tah balata Laura, Thank you, Laura. Lenny Gael, Fewn a had al saas aan zijn tjinserach Gaelig gachke, is a dolges. Agus dynje a ha galsuim aan zijn Gaelig sa choter, lebi kur ri immedach verstach, na fein an je Gaelig gemoor a hollewa. Gaels, people exploring their Gaelic heritage and ancestry, and people interested in learning about Gaelic language and culture continue to significantly contribute to the rich diversity of Gaelic identity every day. Bí het de schaaften gyn en daien risambischen en kelre Gaele, rogochus is een anje na Gaelic. They demonstrate ways in which we connect through Gaelic heritage and identity. Hag gam hokal a vi kurfaatje oor awapanig o gach cairn haar na márain, gus a léirsin sna yisari at hain a chopárstachug. I'm excited to welcome Nova Scotians across the province to share their perspectives and experiences.
Smisha Joe Murphy, sauna dart with a hamir forach, agus a suimacum, duachas, mavoinchir, a kumel bell, agus gafarstachug, a sing a dollar erst, le shele.
Smisha Mariama ni Vudahu a Dartmouth. I think it's important to share our Gaelic culture with as many people as possible. Hashing a dol erst, le chéla.
Ismisha Allen, agus Hamia Forach out in Halifax. I'm learning Gaelic to feel closer to my ancestors and also to be a part of today's Gaelic community. It's really fun. Hashin Adal Erdersh Lehela.
Kima Hashiv.
Kima Hashiv.
Is Misha Heather.
Misha Rory.
And we like Gaelic because it connects us with our past and it's fun to learn.
Yay!
Hashin Afurach out in Halifax. And Hashin Adol Ahir de Kela.
Martin Va, Hulladunya, is Misha Peter Armstrong. Hello from Windsor, gateway to the Annapolis Valley. I've been learning Gaelic for a few years now and it's been a lot of fun. For me, it's an important link to my Scottish ancestors and a powerful connection to the roots and traditions of one of Nova Scotia's enduring heritage communities. Hashin Adol Erdersh Lachele.
Is Misha Natasha? I am from Halifax, Nova Scotia. I am learning Gaelic to connect with my Gaelic-speaking family and ancestors and the wonderful culture. Hashin Adol Erdersh Lachele.
Ta balisha Hulladunya. Thank you, everyone. She cáirla na Gaelic aine na buinen leis an bísin na cóbrachug gus a Gaelic sa cultúr a bhrasnachug sa lesachug sna cairsnach in acin. The Gaelic Council is one of the many organizations we collaborate with to further promote and develop Gaelic language and culture in our communities. Ik naam seo bevelum fáilte churid murachug machgai. Báil cáirla na Gaelic gus bec an achcuin gréing. At this time, I would like to welcome Murdo McKay, member of Cáirla na Gaelic, the Gaelic Council of Nova Scotia, to say a few words.
I was brought up in the Gaelic culture. We spoke Gaelic constantly in home and out playing and everything else. And I moved to Canada in the 70s and I kind of lost touch with my Gaelic culture. And only after moving to Nova Scotia did I start to embrace my heritage and my culture and get some better perspective on my Gaelic upbringing. It's been a learning experience over the past 10-15 years, and I'm very much encouraged by the growth of the culture and the language in this part of the world. It's an tremendous experience to be part of. It's a wonderful culture with many people supporting the language and the culture. I'm also a member of the Gaelic Council, the Cáirla na Gaelic on the Nalabanuag. She shena ha mi kujohu doing gobad crui son han and his culture chamal suas. I mean, talking about college, gal sin jun to tar up with an hole I had come at rang the vi gay kujo ni ska body job it took us through us again can so I think fan kujo for the denia genu tar up Gaelic college is genu kujo the bally is ni Giri we kunja hug is a khana. I think you fan. I think we would give away bursaries to to people who are interested in pursuing the culture and the language, and we support the communities with various events that help support the culture. I'm Talish, you give me Homer the whole. I claim to be part of it. It's wonderful to be part of a growing culture awareness, and we encourage you to become become member and find out about us and encourage us and help us as we move forward. I want to thank you for taking the time for listening to this, and hopefully we can meet again as we travel the road and become Mishun Lat and ask this tap of life son of Vicolari. Tap life.
Tahbal of Avodachi. Thank you, Murdo. Hij nishkam hullig vaatje goede en nieuwen medjedig was a comparstig kelch lein ganjeskida en Jew. Bevelum margi fechten, kanjach mach kanjich, kalein danoch, is ruari danoch, ava na vrievere na morinje. It is now my pleasure to welcome our final musical selection for today's ceremony. I would like to introduce Margie Beaton, Kenneth Mackenzie, Colin MacDonald, and former Premier Rodney MacDonald from Colwishte na Gàidhlig, the Gaelic College.
Benachan order vel Colwishte na Gàidhlig, hashin talishte a vi adal ursh le chéile.
That was an incredible performance. Tahbal of Gamor. Sincere thanks. Munchik Jes Gàidheal Gukich, Bevalam Tanga Horst Gun, Woch Waworst, Woch Kiel, Sgan Chamiti Flanachi, da Mìos nan Gàidheal, San na Hoprach, Chrúai, Gus Planacha Gienig, Gan Mìos as an Ekkerige Gereinat, Gan Tacherstus and Jew. Before our ceremony comes to a close, I want to thank the speakers, performers, and the Mìos nan Gàidheal Planning Committee for their hard work in planning for the month and organizing today's event. Fel Mìos a Héchtin, Bicurchel Tacherstus, Leine is Eiri Aun Had Alpanoi. Throughout the month of May, there will be various virtual and in-person events taking place across Nova Scotia. Bisha Torstas Stay Sheshen, Gus Gaelwach gan Inshig, Huas Halifax, Pop-up Gaeltach, Ek Ballan and Gael, Stere de Chudam and Gàidheal, Ek Kawisht and the Gaelic, Buinin Becca Cardi, and a Mabou, a Shedevish, Ola Echoishel, Ek Echoish Nepa Naive Murder, and a Mabou. This includes Gaelic storytelling in Halifax, a pop-up Gaeltach at Highland Village, a Gaelic college concert series, small conversation groups in Mabou, and an ecumenical service at St. Mary's Church in Mabou. Gianna Tuch el Badach Lean Immerston na Gaelic gus tudig Fisserachi ein. Be Falcha Ram Chain nar Kutjach. Visit the Office of Gaelic Affairs website for more information. We welcome you to join with us. Suas like Gael na Hawapanoia is Suas la Gaelic like Coulter Sabah Reinhacking. Here's to Nova Scotia Gaels and Gaelic language and culture in our province. Tahpal of Gamor, Skamelshiv, Mìos nan Gàidheal. Thank you, and please enjoy Mìos nan Gàidheal.